Someone needs to ban me from Target at this point, honestly. Actually, no. Somebody just needs to ban me from making multiple runs in a week just because I'm not good at making lists before I go in, so I have to go multiple times a week. Welcome back to another vlog. My name's Abby if you all are new here. I'm a lifestyle content creator here in Houston, and I'm going to be taking y'all along with me this weekend. Definitely have a lot going on this weekend. I'm normally somebody that just likes to totally kick back and chill on the weekends. My youngest sister-in-law graduates high school tomorrow, which I probably won't really be vlogging much tomorrow and tomorrow evening, but getting dinner and drinks with my friend Katie Mundy, who is also here on YouTube tonight, which I'm so excited for because I haven't seen her in a little while. Planning on laying out by the pool today because it's a beautiful, very hot day, and I really want to get a little bit of a base tan because I am going home to Florida to my parents' house for Gulf Coast Jam with my sister-in-law on next Wednesday. So got a little bit less than a week, so I kind of want to get as much sun as I can between now and then just so I don't burn so bad when I go home. Even when I wear sunscreen, I always feel like I get like a bad base burn the first time I go home during the summer. But I came to Target because there's just a few little things I need to grab. But I ran to Slowpokes. I got coffee really late. It's literally almost noon, so I'm probably gonna be wired all the rest of the day. I was just so honed in on getting some work done this morning. I was getting a vlog ready to go live of our bedroom transformation, so if you haven't watched that, definitely go check it out because it was definitely a fun video to do and just showing all the new updates in our bedroom that I've been so excited to show you guys. So I got that ready to go live, which took me about an hour, and then I had some brand deal content that I shot last night. Yesterday was a really busy day for me. We didn't go to F45 yesterday, but I feel like I was working like pretty much the whole day. I was shooting content from like 7 to 8:30 last night for a brand deal, and I had to get all of those pictures edited, pick which ones I wanted, and then get the draft Instagram stories and post sent over to a brand this morning. So I wanted to take care of that, and then I had to submit a couple forms and stuff as well. So I wanted to get all that computer work done because I knew it was going to be a beautiful day. So when I got home from F45, I was like, let's just go ahead and get all this stuff done so we can maybe have an early Friday. But I still did want some coffee. I got the honey cinnamon from Slowpokes with cold foam this time. Love Slowpokes. It's so good. And can I just say that I think weekend vlogs are so much better than like week in my life. That might be an unpopular opinion. I know that week in my life videos always did so much better on my channel when I was working my corporate job, and even now sometimes they do better. As a content creator who like truly models their Monday through Friday like a 9 to 5 for the most part, most of my days aren't truly sitting at my desk 9 to 5 like they were with my corporate job, but I still try to structure my days like that, you know, starting my work by 9, trying to end the day around 5, 6, so that I can unplug on the weekends and still have a little bit of time off and days off, so I'm not doing something every day, because otherwise with content creation it's really easy to just like work every day even though it's not an all-day thing. I just love weekend vlogs because weekends I typically do different things. I may do some things similar and like the same routine on Sundays and stuff. I feel like a lot of times I'm like trying a new restaurant or just doing different plans, and you get to see more, and I'm just in a much better mood because I'm just like not sitting at my desk all day. I just think they're so much more fun for me to film, but they're also just so much more fun to watch, and they're just better to edit because I just feel like they're more aesthetically pleasing. There's less content to sort through if I'm not doing like a full week in my life. I don't know. I just love them, but that's my hot take of the day. I know Target is having a big sale for Memorial Day right now, so let's try to exercise some self-control. The sconces that I hung in the last video with command strips, they were hung with the command strip picture hangers, and I realized they should probably be hung with just regular command strips. So Griffin's did fall off the wall the other day. Didn't break or anything, but I'm gonna try these, I think, just because we can't screw in on his side. I think I'm gonna try these little clear transparent mounts first, and then if they fall again, maybe we can try these, but we may just have to like hang it farther from the bed or something. Just got this PR package. I am shook. This is from Keds and Recess. Thank you so much. These are actually precious. I love them. You can wear them casually. You can even wear them to play pickleball, which is so cool because they're so stylish. And I love this cream pair. And they sent us 2 paddles, which our pickleball set that we have is from Recess, but it's one of the cheaper versions that you can just get a 2-pack of on Amazon for like $80, which is still expensive, but it's cheaper compared to their other paddles. I think these might be a little bit nicer, and they come with like a little cover. And now we have a full set at our house, which is amazing because if people come over, we can just be like, hey, you want to go play pickleball, and we don't have to count on them bringing paddles. Thank you so much, Keds and Recess. This is absolutely a dream. We are am working with so much protein for today's lunch. This is the immi ramen. It's the creamy pork tonkatsu, and I'll have my discount code down below for $5 off. I think plain, it's like pretty decent, but when you add stuff to it, which you don't really have to add much, it just like takes it to another level. Did a little bit of a green onion, a little spoon of Trader Joe's chili onion crunch. I have the chicken cilantro mini wontons from Trader Joe's. I did 6 of them. Medium-ish boiled egg. I boiled some eggs yesterday. I had 2 soft boiled eggs on my salad at lunch yesterday, and then the rest of them were about to go bad, so I went ahead and hard boiled them, but they're a little bit medium boiled actually. I love boiling eggs because I can use my little cute egg crate. Here's the chili onion crunch if you've never seen what it looks like at Trader Joe's, and this is the truffle glaze I put in it too. I just did like a little tiny drizzle because it's very strong in flavor, and then I also did a little dash of sesame oil for some more flavor. Ignore this mess. I spilled some oats everywhere from my little oatmeal packet this morning. Side note, but if you can find these at Trader Joe's, they are literally unreal. Just so delicious. I'm home from the pool. I was out there for almost 2 hours, I think, and I think my chest definitely got a little bit burnt just because I did not reapply while I was out there. But I was on the phone with my mom, so I lost track of time and realized I had been out there for quite some time. But I almost finished my book, so we love that. But I wanted to show you what I got from Target earlier. First, I got this frame to put the matchbook art that I made for Griffin for, what did I make this? Oh, our birthdays. I was like, what did we celebrate recently? Hello. Because I ordered a frame off Amazon and it was like not the size that it said it was. It was a little bit bigger than it, so that was really weird. This one actually fits it, which is great. I think we're probably gonna hang it like in our guest bathroom or somewhere in our room, like on a smaller wall or something. I got some boring stuff, just like raspberries to get us through the weekend fruit-wise until I go grocery shopping Sunday. Some more Greek yogurt because we ran out, and then some Yasso bars because it's summer. I love having me a little Yasso ice cream at the end of the night. But from Target, their sandals are 30% off this weekend, and I don't have any brown sandals. I think I recently posted a TikTok because earlier this week I got a pair of cream sandals from Target. So I was like, I don't have any cream ones, but I also realized I don't have any brown. So now I have brown, black, a neutral pair, and like cream. So I'm good. I only need one of each, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Because I don't wear them that often, but I feel like when I get dressed in the summer, I'm always like, I don't want to wear freaking heels. Y'all saw me debating about these, the Scotch mount tape and then the decorative screws. I'll try this out tomorrow. And then I got 2 of these tank tops because they were $5.60 on sale because 30% off all their top and some of the other clothing. I got a yellow one from Target, the same style, a couple weeks ago, about a month ago actually, and they're $8 regular price, so they're not expensive at all. But I got a basic gray one because I don't have any gray tanks that are like that. And then I got this really pretty pink one just because I thought it'd be a good color for summer, and I can wear it with sweat shorts, or I can wear it with like leggings, denim shorts, you know the vibe. That's all I got from Target. I also wanted to say though, whoever commented when I was talking about my period being so bad like 2 months ago, you saved my life. The person who told me to take magnesium glycinate, which I had heard that so many times before, and I had taken magnesium for my period, but I think I was taking the wrong kind of magnesium. But I got this magnesium glycinate. So I got this one from HEB. It's like $9, and a week before I'm supposed to start my period, I just take 2 a day after I eat a meal. And my last period, which I'm starting taking these up again because I'm supposed to start my period in about a week, but for my last period, I had next to no symptoms besides my usual mental issues that I have around the time of the month, just with not really being in a good headspace. Physically though, symptom-wise, I had next to nothing. I cramped a tiny bit, but never once did I feel like I was gonna throw up. I didn't feel nauseous. I didn't have like super intense cramps. I didn't even use my heating pad at all my last period. So shout out to whoever reminded me that this exists and told me to take it for my period cramps, because it absolutely changed my life. So thank you. Here's my outfit for tonight. I'm wearing this yellow knit top from Zara from like probably 3 years ago, because I know I had it the first summer we lived here, which was 3 years ago, but I love the back of it so much. I never really wear it. I don't know why. I just always forget I have it. And then these jeans, I don't know if I love them with this outfit, but I wanted to wear like slide-on sandals, so I didn't want to wear any jeans that were too baggy. I'm wearing my denim Forum jeans from Aritzia that I always used to wear to the office, that are a little bit cropped. They just look a little bit better with sandals in my opinion. Target sandals. These are the other pair that I've had that are really, really cute. This is the natural kind of woven pair, but these are really good for like the beach and everything. And these just like look so much more expensive and nicer than they are because they're literally like $15 if you can get them on sale, which is so good. And I'm gonna carry my little clear purse, so that's the plan. But I don't know where it is, so I need to find it. And then I'm gonna go meet Katie at, I can't remember the name of it. It starts with an E, I think, but y'all will see when we get there. Everyone, it is 11:30 and I think I'm gonna go lay by the pool for about an hour. But this morning I went to Mom Kibbles around like 8:45. Got a bowl and some coffee and sat there and read while I ate with Ella, and then we went on a walk on the Heights bike trail as y'all saw. And I actually ran into Katie and her husband Alex when I was walking back to my car, so I talked to them for like 15 minutes. It was so funny because literally when I was driving to Mom Kibbles, I had like a weird feeling. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna see them while I'm out right now. And sure enough, I did. Sometimes my intuition, I'll randomly have thoughts like that and they happen. And I'm like, that's so weird that like my brain just like knows that, I guess. But I wore this little tank top that I got yesterday from Target. My little Brooke and York necklace. I actually realized I worked with them back in October, I think, or November, and my code is still good with them for 20% off. It's not an affiliate code or anything, but if you want to save, they have really, really cute jewelry and you can like personalize it, and all very good quality. Then I wear my Lululemon Adapted State joggers that are literally my favorite. I need to wash them because I'm definitely gonna wear them when I travel on Wednesday. I know in a recent vlog I talked about our whole stove and oven situation with it being broken, and we got our new one on Thursday, and I don't think I showed it to y'all yesterday, so let me show you. Here she is, a nice little upgrade because it doesn't have the back part right here, which I really like, and it's got like the little raised lips so like stuff can't go back there, you know? And I really like that the knobs are on top and not on the front, because a lot of stoves and ovens like this, they'll put the knobs kind of on like a front piece right here, so then if you're like cooking and you accidentally hit it, you can turn it on so easily. So I like that these are on top. Very hard to accidentally turn these on. And there's lock controls, so I could always turn this on. Like obviously if you had a kid or something, you'd probably want to turn that on with them being more accessible and everything. But I love it. It's definitely an upgrade, and I love that we were able to get it for a good price, because we were going to get kind of one that was almost identical to the last one we had, but because of the Memorial Day weekend sales, I was like, we can use the gift card we got from our home warranty and then only have to pay $300 out of pocket for this one, and that's paying for them to haul away our old one, which was like $60 or something like that. So really did not have to pay much out of pocket for this one at all, thankfully. And this one had really good reviews, so I was like, it's a nice little upgrade. I am really excited about this because there's a lot of things I want to bake and that I haven't been able to for the last month while our oven's been broken, so I'm excited to start making those, but obviously probably not going to happen this week since I'm about to go out of town. Went to the pool, came back and showered, and did finish my book. It was so great. We can talk about that later though, because we're about to leave to go to my youngest sister-in-law's high school graduation. So I've got my little Lovers and Friends purse from Revolve that I've had since 2020, and it's still the purse that I carry the most. But I will leave a similar one from Amazon link down below because there's a lot of dupes out there now. And then my Princess Polly maxi dress. It's really comfy. It's definitely a little warm to wear in the summer because it's double lined, which is nice. But it's double lined, but it's just like a thicker material, so it can get a little warm. But I wanted to wear green to support college she's going to, and because I just thought this would be comfy and easy to wear the rest of the evening. And then these shoes that were gifted to me from Dolce Vita. And then my necklaces, I've got on this little pearl duo situation from Francesca's from last year, and then my Brooke and York necklace, and then these Revolve earrings that I love, and then studs and the other two holes. But let's go. Morning. I'm drinking some liquid IV again. I'm not hungover, but I just have that kind of like bleh feeling after drinking, even though I only had 2 frozen margaritas last night. Can't tell you the last time I've had a frozen margarita. There's a reason I don't drink them often, because they just make me feel like actual crap. But the graduation was great last night. So crazy that she's graduating high school, because I've literally known her since she was in 6th grade, which is wild to me. But it was so much fun. We just had like a pretty chill family only kind of like after party situation at Griffin's parents' house, and we were there until 11:30ish. I'm pretty tired, but I woke up this morning and Griffin was like, let's go to Slowpokes. Because he was like, it's time to get up. And I was like, no, I don't want to get up. And he was like, no, we're going to Slowpokes. And I said, okay, I'm getting up. So we went there and had coffee and breakfast. I wasn't going to eat, but I remembered that the breakfast tacos were so good for like $3.50. I'm like, this is worth it. But I'm getting ready. It's like 12:30 right now. And I am going to Invent. It's a play, I think, at Stages here in Houston. And it's called Othello, the Remix, which is, I think it's like a hip hop version of the Othello Shakespeare play. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. Griffin was gonna come with me and I had him as a +1 like listed, but he can't go because of studying, which I've had this planned for probably 2 months. Like I've had it planned out with the brand. It's not sponsored or anything. They just invited me to go for free, and then I'm just like gonna post a few stories in exchange for that. So it's been planned for a long time, and I was thinking Griffin would be able to come with me, but I know he's wanting to study. I asked my sister-in-law to go with me since he couldn't, and she couldn't go either, so I was like, whatever, I'll just go by myself today, and it'll just be a little day date by myself. I'm so glad tomorrow's Memorial Day and Griffin doesn't have work, because I feel like I don't have to get like all of our groceries today, because I didn't have time to do them yesterday anyways, since we were like with family and busy yesterday from like 3 until 11:30. I didn't get to place like a curbside order for today, but I'm getting ready early because this event's at 2:30, so I'm not gonna leave until 2. But my hope is that I can get my June reset video filmed. I need to get it filmed so that I can have it go up like the Sunday that I'm in Florida next weekend. And I don't want to wait to film it tomorrow or Tuesday, because I really want to edit a lot tomorrow and Tuesday so that I have 2 videos for this week while I'm on vacation, so I don't have to worry about editing while I'm on vacation. So TBD if I'm able to get that much editing done in the span of 2 days on top of. I did want to say yesterday I used this diffuser attachment on my air wrap, which I bought this off Amazon for $25. It's not an actual Dyson one. Also, Dyson came out with an air wrap that's specifically for curly hair, of course, but y'all know I've had this one since it came out in like 2020. I am not getting another one, and I was like, let me just try this out because it has good reviews. And I tried that out because I've been using my David Curl blow dryer, which I talked about in my curly hair routine video, and my hair's a little bit frizzy because I was kind of like in the outside heat yesterday a lot, and I like that more because one, this is lighter weight than my David Curl dryer is, so I liked it for that reason, and also this does dry my hair a lot faster than the David Curl dryer does. Nothing against this one. I absolutely love it. It's a great option if you're not wanting to spend money on like an air wrap for diffusing and stuff. But I really wanted to have the diffuser attachment because when I travel, I usually like to bring my air wrap because it gives me the flexibility to do my hair like a blowout kind of way. But I never want to travel with this now that I'm diffusing my hair every time I do it instead of letting it air dry. I don't want to travel with this and this so that I can do a blowout or wear my hair natural. I knew if I spent the $25 and got that diffuser attachment, I could take this with me and take my blowout attachment with me and be able to do it all from like one tool instead of having to travel with 2 bulky tools like that. So that was kind of my reasoning for getting that, but I did really like that attachment. I'll leave a link down below if you do have an air wrap and want to try that one out, because I did really, really like it. From the play, and it was so great. If you like hip hop and if you like Shakespeare, if those 2 worlds kind of intersect for you, definitely recommend going to check it out if you're in Houston. It's a great thing to do that's not in the heat. It's actually freezing in the theater, FYI. I think we went over the Othello play and stuff when I took AP Literature in high school. I can't totally remember, but I kind of felt like I knew everything that was happening before it was happening in the play, so that makes me think that I did go over it in AP Lit. Everyone in the play was so talented because they were like all playing multiple parts in a way, and it was like singing the whole time because it was like a hip-hop musical almost, and seriously just so talented. I have so much respect for people who can memorize like an hour and a half of a show worth of lines. But I'm trying to clean up in here because I did get my June reset video filmed thankfully before I left, but I literally did the reset. I ran downstairs, made a smoothie, threw different pants on, and like ran out the door because I needed to go. I just wore this lilac Skims top. This is one of the ones I bought myself. I think this one's the Fits Everybody tee. Is a little bit more sheer, and it's like a very soft spandexy type of material rather than like a cotton material. And then I did my same little Francesca's necklace and Brooke and York necklace, my Revolve earrings, these Garage jeans, and my Pumas. So trying to clean up in here though, because I want to kind of keep these in this closet, but I need to clean that closet out in order to keep my filming lights in there. And you can't see it, but there's a ton of PR and stuff that I need to put away in this corner over here. So I'm gonna work on that. Monday and Memorial Day, and we went to F45 this morning. There were only 2 classes. There was an 8:30 and a 10:30, and we went to the 8:30 class, but it was so full. They actually had too many people there and had to like turn someone away that came in late. Griffin and I didn't even get to like work out together on the same station because they had to like split us up, because it was like a team-based workout today. I will probably never go again on a holiday if we're doing this workout, because it was just not that enjoyable because it was so full. And usually the class times I go to in the studio I'm at, the classes are like never full, but it's just like not fun when it's super packed. It's just a little chaotic, especially when it's a team-based workout and it's really packed. That's just a double negative for me, and that does not make a positive in this situation. But I've been working on laundry. I got a bunch folded earlier, as y'all saw, and we just had the person who came to do our drywall, like finish the drywall. I was gonna try and do it myself, but then I realized there were like all these tools and stuff we'd need, and I was like, it would literally be cheaper to just pay somebody to do it than it would be to buy these tools. Griffin's parents knew somebody that does a really good job, so they referred him to us, and we've been waiting on like a month because he's been so busy. So it's literally been a month, as y'all know, of just our living room being totally a mess, because our dining room table's been in the living room, and our bookshelf has just been laying in the middle of the living room that's normally on the wall. And he went ahead and painted the trim of the new door, and then the wall that the drywall had to be refinished on from the black mold we had. And we figured it'd be easier to just go ahead and have him paint it. I definitely could have painted myself, but honestly, I did not do the best job of painting upstairs. So I didn't want to like make it look bad or worse. And we did have some paint left over from the person who lived here before us that painted all the walls the brownish color that's not in here, that's downstairs. I guess it's like more of like a beige color, but they left the leftover paint they had here. So he just left, and I'll go ahead and insert what that looks like downstairs. And Griff and I were just joking because I know I mentioned it when we got the patio door replaced. I was like, it's so funny because we just spent thousands of dollars for it to look basically the exact same but actually have function. And Griffin and I were laughing because I was like, we just did the same thing again, because the wall is painted the exact same color and the trim is painted the exact same color that it was, but it just had to be repainted because of the drywall and replacing the trim. And I was like, we just paid again to have something look the exact same as it did. I feel like that's just the epitome of being a homeowner. Trying to get a lot done today. I'm doing like a social media detox day today. I just really feel like I need it. I talked about in my June reset that I filmed yesterday that I just was doom scrolling way too much in the month of May. Really just needed a day off of social media, so I decided I'd do it today because there's a ton of stuff I need to get done anyways. Getting ahead on editing, I already edited 2 short form videos this morning, and then I'm hoping to get all the rough cuts done for 1 YouTube video today, and then get all the rough cuts done for another video tomorrow. Lots I want to get done today. I also need to start packing, and I might start another vlog of packing for my trip home to Florida, and then include footage from while I'm home in Florida in it. But I don't really know if I'm going to vlog at home or not yet, because we will be at Gulf Coast Jam every day I'm there, and it's going to be such a quick trip. Sad because I normally go for the whole week, like for a whole 7 days when I go home, but I didn't do that this time. And my sister-in-law, we kind of wanted to like leave on the same day and fly together and everything, and she couldn't go until the day before Gulf Coast Jam, which is totally fine. It's gonna be a really quick trip, and I have plans to see people that are gonna be in town and everything during the day, and then in the evenings we're gonna be at Gulf Coast Jam, so it's just gonna be really busy and chaotic. And just know if I'm filming, it may make things feel even busier and chaotic. I might, we'll see. I feel like I haven't vlogged at home in so long. Been the most productive Memorial Day I think I've ever had in my entire life, and probably ever will have. Really, I just treated today like any other Monday work day for me, because like I said earlier in the vlog, there was just a lot I wanted to get done so I could be ahead, so you guys can have content while I'm on vacation, because I'm really trying to avoid taking my computer home and my camera home. I wish I still had my Canon G7X, which I did have it. I ended up literally just like throwing it away because the flip up screen completely broke off of it. But I wish I still had a camera like that for trips. This camera is not that big, but it does make a difference when you are traveling and like not trying to pack a ton of stuff. So I wish I had one like that for taking home. I've gotten so much done today. I got all the laundry done except for our colors, which they have to dry still, but I got everything else. Our whites, our delicates, and towels and sheets have been literally folded, put away, washed, all the good stuff. Great dinner. I took Ella on a walk after dinner and I did some reading while the Astros were playing, and I got this video completely edited today. I did the rough cuts and I actually went ahead and got all the overlays and everything done. All I have to do is add in like the last 2 or 3 clips and add in some music, so that's really great because then tomorrow I can get my reset fully edited, which will be a lot because I also need to pack tomorrow. The reset video always takes me so long to edit, but I need to edit it tomorrow, and then I need to make both of the thumbnails and get them both uploaded to YouTube before I leave on Wednesday evening, so that I don't have to bring my computer home. It's 10:30 and I should be asleep by now. I literally did a social media detox today, but you know what I did instead today? I did get on Pinterest like twice, and I was on Trulia looking at houses so much. Griff and I look at houses all the time. We look in Florida, we look here, we mainly look here, and we kind of like always joke, we're like, we're gonna move. We don't actually see ourselves moving. In a perfect situation, we'd live in this house for another 2 or 3 more years. That's our ideal situation. We absolutely love our neighborhood, we love our location more than anything. No matter when we move, giving that up will be literally the hardest thing ever, but realistically speaking, I'd say in 2 or 3 years is when we would probably start trying for children in an ideal situation if we had like full control over everything. And at that point we would want to start looking at moving because we only have 2 bedrooms, so we do keep that in mind. I've said this before, so it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone unless you're just like new here. I look at houses online like it's literally social media. It's one of my favorite things to do. My dad has been that way my entire life, and him and I, when I was in high school, I used to send him houses all the time in Panama City Beach. When I was growing up there, I was like, oh, like let's look at this one. Something he loves to do, something I love to do. So I was doom scrolling looking at houses, not necessarily looking at social media. But yeah, realistically speaking, we won't move for another 2 or 3 years unless like a perfect opportunity came up. We want to enjoy marriage, enjoy our lives together before we have the responsibility of taking care of a whole other human being. I feel like with all the things we've been doing to the house and like the bedroom upgrades and stuff, the house is like really starting to feel like home, which I know might sound crazy because it's been over 1.5 years since we've been like moved here. This is the longest I've lived in any home since when I was in my childhood home before college, because I moved apartments every single year up until we moved into this house. So it kind of felt temporary still the first like year we were here, especially because we didn't really do any decorating. We didn't really do anything with the house just because I just didn't really have time with working and planning the wedding. But now that we've been like actually putting money into the house, and even though it hasn't been like these crazy noticeable differences, it's more so like functional differences. Even little things like decorating in a room like we did, like y'all have seen, it has made a big difference in just how I feel, and I really do love our home and I'm so thankful for it every day. All that to say, I was just looking at houses for fun. I am reading Heartless, which is the 2nd book in the Chestnut Spring series, because I finished the first one earlier in this vlog and I loved the first one. It was really great. It was honestly like a 4.1, 4.2 for me. I feel like I've said this a million times, but I stopped reading it at the 30% point last year, but I picked it back up and started from the beginning like 2 weeks ago, and I read it in like a week, and I actually ended up really enjoying the last like 70% of it. There are a lot of plot twists in the end of the book, which I don't really expect from Western romances, so I appreciated that. But I talk more about it in my June reset video that y'all will be seeing soon. Ella just like walked under the tripod. That was so scary. I just like saw it teetering and I was like, no, no, no. And now I'm reading Heartless, which is the 2nd book, because I just know I'll fly through it, and so many people have been saying that this one's the best, so out of the series, and I'm excited. I'm liking it so far. I'm like almost 20% into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep reading till go to bed, but I love you all. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload, and follow me on my social media link down below, and I will see you all in my next video.